Hey guys, so this is gonna be my first really hiking video, but I'm excited to start doing some of these. So this week my mom and I are going on a backpacking trip in the, we're undecided yet because it's kind of spur of the moment. We decided to go on one like we've been wanting to, and so behind me I have all of my hiking gear laid out. I'm getting ready for my hiking trip and I just wanted to first show you all my gear and then my base weight, and maybe after also my regular full weight. And then I'll show you some of the footage of how it goes. I'm hoping it's gonna be a good weekend. I'm really excited to be with my mom. So yeah, this is my Osprey Kyte 46. I know that they just released a larger one that's, I think, like high 50 something liters. I can't remember exactly. But I do like it so far, what I have used it for, and it works well. I have the extra small to small sizing, and the back is adjustable, which is really nice. I really appreciate that, and I like how, and the pockets are pretty nice, except for when I do have them on, sometimes it is a little bit difficult to, I mean, it's just all the way over my hip. I wish they were like further, like, and I wish they was a little bit further forward, but that's just me. I do have the Climate Cush, the one that's the extra bit they used from their, they had the extra pieces that they made into like a packable seat or pillow. It is a pretty nice seat. My mom and I used it on our last hike we went on, and we just like blew them up, put them on a tree trunk and sat down. It's actually pretty comfortable. And my pillow I'll be using is the Pillow X by the Climate lightweight pillow. It's just a simple little one. I do want to upgrade my pillow eventually, but that was not as important, as back here is my much upgraded sleeping arrangement. And then this is my my little cooking kit. So it came in this, I believe we got it off of Amazon. I will link anything in the description that I do remember if I have links for anything. And then we have a little cozy for my, this is a little homemade cozy we have for our, there's duct tape to take this off. Okay, and then you duct tape that back on. It's a homemade one. So for, we got, it's our little coffee mugs. It's a homemade cozy, which is nice. Then I can easily, it does have a little link. This was just from Fred Meyer. And then this is our little homemade tiny, what do you call that? To stop the wind so it doesn't destroy and like spends less of our fuel. You have a charger, and then I have my, it's nothing special, I just had it, I want to upgrade mine eventually. My portable power bank, that's my power bank. This was in my house. Knife, good to have on hand. I got a little thing of matches, a tiny flashlight, and a lighter. All in this little bag. It's good to have. We don't have food planned out, even though it's tomorrow. We'll figure it out though, okay? It's hard because we're 2 hours away from each other, my mom and I, so, yeah, because I moved for college. We have the, just normal Sawyer Mini. I want to get the Sawyer Squeeze eventually. Is it the Squeeze that does a good job? Or was that the bad one? I don't remember. One of those was not good. One of them was good. The one that has the higher flow rate, eventually I want to try that one. I can't remember which one that was at this moment in time. And eventually I want to get a better water bag, because that is the complaint that I do have. I know other people have, is that with the little bag that comes with it, it's terrible at collecting water, which is true. It is. It's terrible collecting water, but it does okay. I also have bear spray. This did come in 2-pack from Costco. My mom has one, I have one. This is my spoon. I don't know where my fork is. So, yeah. And inside this bag I have all my toiletries. Little tiny hairbrush. It's just my bangs life. I wouldn't like mind as much. It's just my stupid bangs. I have the Sable, this is my mattress pad. It's pretty good. It's comfortable. It has a good R rating on it, but the only thing is my mom and I both have the same issue now where, cause it's like inflating where you press like, it's like you're doing CPR on someone. But it's just getting air into here. And the problem is we're having issues with it, like actually fully it takes a lot longer to air it up. It's a pretty good beginner's one. We have used it a few times. We've also used it for regular car camping as well before. My sleeping bag, way too heavy, too bulky for backpacking, but good car camping one because it is a good weight to it and everything. It keeps you warm at night. But my mom and I got quilts. We are using a tent, so we do have the ground pad attachments. This is up in the bio. The link to it is one of the custom ones. It did take a few months to arrive. And mine is this blue color. It is so cushy. It's so comfy, and I'm excited to see how it will condense down, how much it condensed down in my bag, because that was such a big problem with this one, because the fact that I only have a 46 liter one for my backpack, this was an issue, because this guy is bulky. He's pretty bulky. The last thing, because obviously you don't have food ready, because this was spur of the moment, we weren't really sure if we were gonna go or not. We were like, yep, we're going. Trail runners. My mom and I both have tried hiking boots in the past. Worked until we did actual longer distance one, and then our feet died. So I recommend don't do hiking boots, do trail runners. That's at least my opinion, my experience. I haven't had the best experience with hiking boots. Trail runners are so much better, more comfier. They dry easily when you go through water crossings. They dry a lot faster. And like just for a moment you'll feel like sloshing around, obviously, because you just got all that water in there, but otherwise after that it does dry a lot faster, and they're just a lot more comfortable. Big kids. Little bucket hats for the day to cover. I've just got this from Walmart. It is a long sleeve. You don't have to have expensive clothing. I do have one item here that is expensive clothing, okay, but it was worth it. They're so uncomfortable. I was wearing them on normal days, not even hiking days or anything. I definitely recommend it. I will put everything in the description, like I said. I love my Darn Tough socks. So these are my hiking socks. These are for nighttime if I get cold for my feet. These are my longer Darn Tough socks. These are just from Costco. Once again, just some gloves for if it gets chilly, if I need to just put them on for gripping stuff. Yeah. And then this I actually got at, what is it called? It's the TJ Maxx for, it's the TJ Maxx for like workout and hiking stuff. Sierra. I got this at Sierra. It is a Columbia jacket. It was like literally, it was I think $20 or less. Super lightweight, condenses down. Like this is like one of the best, like such a good buy I did. Literally condenses down, tiny. I do have a Cuddle Duds. This was on clearance at Kohl's. It's a Cuddle Duds. It's a little turtleneck one, but just Cuddle Duds for nighttime. Also on clearance at Kohl's, Cuddle Duds leggings. These are my expensive shorts, okay? They're from Athleta. Bought them during the one-time year sale at REI because I had all this percentages off and I really wanted to get them. They're so comfortable. I wear this also on a regular day. I love these. Highly recommend it. I didn't know I love them so much, but I do. And then this black t-shirt from Walmart. Only one item is expensive, and then obviously the Darn Tough is expensive for socks, but for hiking socks it's worth the money. Like if you are gonna get some hiking socks, get some Darn Tough ones. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to go put them all together in my bag, let you know the base weight, and then we'll be good to go. And we are back with my backpack. It's almost fully put together now. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna bring a book, because I do like reading. I love reading, so I might bring this. I know it's extra weight, but you know. I don't know if this is accurate. It says 14.1 pounds. 14.1. Maybe it is. That's awesome. I don't have another scale, so we're just gonna have to trust that. That's not too bad. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You'll see me in a few moments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! So my overall weight for my pack was 23.4 pounds with the food and everything in it. And we ended up going to Anderson, Butte, and Watson Lakes for camping and backpacking. And it ended up being 5.37 miles and almost 2,000 elevation. By the way, this is an estimation because I don't have an exact one, since we did not have our phones recording the entire time, since it does drain so much battery. There is a little bathroom. We are at the trailhead and it's 4 o'clock, 4:10. We're gonna get started. Where are we at? It's Anderson Lakes and Watson Lakes. And the road here was a lot. Very bumpy. Very bumpy, especially at the end. It was bad. And our car is a mess.
Let's see.
But get your the Zolio. Because you're in an open spot too, luckily, but yeah.
Oh, wait a moment.
First encounter of snow. Look up there. It's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Snow in July. Never would have thought. Oh my gosh, now it really is like Hallmark Channel. You know, Christmas in July. Except for it's snow on our trail.
On the bed?
Oh, that's where you go up to Anderson Butte.
Okay.
So that's good to know.
Oh yeah.
Anderson Butte's that way. But we're going to Watson Lake today. It's so pretty. So many wildflowers. And all the melted snow. It sounds so peaceful, so quiet. All the flowers.
Pretty.
Ooh. Little stream. Mount Baker, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Trying to get it more focused.
It's so pretty.
Whoops!
Look at.
That is much better.
And we're going that way. It's times like these I wish I didn't have bangs. But I love my bangs. Wow, it's so clear.
Yeah.
We're walking through snow in July. That is so... And we get to go back up. We are at the diversion. Anderson Lake that way, Watson Lakes. And we're going to Watson Lakes.
Yep.
Today. And we get to go up.
There's two up there.
Yes, yeah, there's the smaller one, then the slightly larger one.
And the campsite's like in between the two, kind of.
Mm-hmm. That'd be really cool. That was lots of elevation up there. You can see both lakes. And a sign. Look how gorgeous this is. Just gotta go down that way. What is it called that we just entered? Noisy, I don't remember. Yeah.
Diobsud?
Yeah, something like that. So we just entered. This is just so gorgeous. Wow. So on a small portion of, I almost call it Swan Creek. Watson Lake. The sun's coming in right now too, which is just so pretty. And this is the larger section of Watson Lake, Lake Watson.
Bigger Lake Watson.
Oh, look at that little.
And there are bugs swarming my hair.
Just grabbing some water over here while my mom is setting up the tent. Look at this. This water is so freaking cold. It's so freezing cold. But we started later than we meant to, so it's getting pretty chilly. It's after 7. I'm not sure what time it is. I can't remember. What is it? 8 something?
Yeah.
And the waterfall that way. And we're gonna eat. It is 8:40. I'm starting to just get our coffee ready. I'm tired. Well, not that tired. I only got chilly around here. We just started using a new quilt, which it kept warm. It was just, I'd rather stuff it around me, you know? But it's really bright over here. I have tea. We forgot. We didn't make coffee. Forgot our coffee makers, little ones. So that's fun. And our little bowls to eat food out of. We just ate out of the pot. Like we ate one half and the other. The mosquitoes here kind of suck. And the areas around are marshy, which is something, it's like marshy around. a lot of areas, but at least they brought these 2 tea packets. We'll try to reuse them tomorrow, just won't be as strong. But I just hope I don't get caffeine headaches. We had our bacon and eggs. That was good. I'm glad the eggs worked out really well, unlike last time. Yeah. It's the homemade ones?
Yeah.
Didn't work. Zoom in. It's not gonna capture how beautiful that water is over there.
No.
That water over there is so beautiful. You'd have to see it in person.
That was exhausting.
Oh, there's a woodpecker. He's got a red head. He's so cute. I think it's 11:43. 11:43 or so. And we're gonna get going from our campsite to it's Upper Anderson Lake, right? Yeah. Because there's a Lower Anderson too. Saw some day hikers as we're heading out. People going in the lake. But see you in a bit. There's fish. There's one. You see him swimming away. Oh, wait, here.
Oh, rocks. You hear the marmots again.
We accidentally went the wrong way is what we meant to do. What we meant to do. Oh, I see a sign. This is a toilet. Oh. What we meant to do was go to Upper Anderson. Accidentally went to Lower. But we'll just have to go back up, which is not a big deal. Wait, fine. But this is really pretty out here. This is Lower Anderson. It's a lot tinier. Yeah. Just an extra trip of the day, but toilet. There was a toilet at the other one too. So it looks like that way. Oh, okay. But it's open. Really pretty. So if you go to Lower Anderson, you can look over here and there's Mount Baker over there. If I go further, I might go grab my mom, but I can't see this. Looks like if you go further up that way, because you could see from up there, Mount Baker. Got some water. And the view is beautiful.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's so open. It's beautiful. Mountains up there. I don't know what lake this is. Got view of Mount Baker. Our tent set up. It's nice, the grass, you can walk around. But there's not
Campsite, a campfire that we can't,
yeah. Can't utilize right now. But at least I'm just really glad that so far there hasn't been like mosquitoes attacking us.
Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't get really bad at night.
Yeah, I know, it's the only thing. I look so great right now, but it is Monday morning, which, by the way, I think yesterday I said it was Saturday morning. I meant Sunday morning, but there wasn't too much. I missed the sunrise, but it was setting behind here instead, obviously, because the sunset was at Mount Baker, so it wasn't. But I got a time lapse of that one, which I'm sure I'll add into here. But probably gonna cook some eggs, my bacon, and try to reuse the tea bag I had yesterday. We started packing up our stuff, and then we're gonna head out, hopefully. I'm not sure what time it is. Let me check. It's 10:21, so yeah, in the morning. And look at this view I have here, though. This, literally the site from our camp here is so beautiful. So Mount Baker. So there's campsites over there that are like group camp almost. Like one over there that's huge. I feel like someone could do group camping if you want. There's one that's over there. There's a little muddy spot. Oh, that fell something on my foot. It's all the way past the trees, but it feels, there's a couple tiny muddy spots, but it is a little more shading there, but you don't get this view. So we took no shading for this view, so because it's beautiful. It's more like, we might go to Anderson Butte if we feel up to it. If not, we'll just head from here to the trailhead and then head home. So, but overall, I mean, we forgot a couple things. Mosquitoes last night were pretty bad, but during the daytime right here, it's not, there's like none. There's just bumblebees, which, you know, bumblebees, I can deal with bees in general. It's just when you're being bit by mosquitoes, it's not fun. So, but it's been pretty good. The trip was really good overall, though, and I'll give a final word after the whole thing is done. One last look. Yep. Yeah. $12.52. Dying a little. We made it. Made it back to the trailhead. Also just realized it does say right here that you can have campfires at Anderson Lakes, but it's completely prohibited at Watson Lakes because you're in the Noisy-Diobsud, I don't know how to say it, wilderness. There's all the regulations right here, if you would like to know. There's that. And obviously you need your recreation pass. So just the Northwest Forest pass here. And then there's mosquitoes in my face. Pack it in, pack it out, as always. 2 o'clock. Dude, oh my gosh, she's getting attacked. Our car is so dirty. It is. Hey guys, so I'm back after, I think it's around 8 p.m. or so on Monday morning. My mom and I got back from her hike. She's already going back home, and because, you know, we live far away from each other. But she's already gone back home, and I just, you know, got a shower, got that all done because I was nasty, I was disgusting. I have to be outside for a few days because, you know, that's how it is. But the trip was amazing. It was beautiful and super fun. There were lots of mosquitoes and flies were starting to bite us on our way back, which was annoying. Otherwise, it was a really good trip. I should just say for the, just so you know, for the road going up to there and back, obviously, it is a forest road and it is about I think it's like 12 to 15 miles of extreme rocky, just like pothole roads, and it's really bad when you get close to trailhead, but just if you can get your car to push through. We've seen little cars go through and they'll make it through. It'll be fine. But just know to be careful, take it slow, watch for other cars. Just be careful, obviously. I did make on Gaia a mock of the trip because obviously we weren't going to track the entire time because it does take a lot of phone battery and we need it just in case for emergency. And I was taking footage and everything. We would have loved to go out to Anderson Butte, but I think it would have been pushing us a little bit too far. I would love to another time. My mom and I are planning on sometime we'll go to Anderson Butte, maybe the first, like on our way to there, and we want to go to Upper Anderson Lake. So we were confused about Lower and Anderson Lake. So it looked like, because they were really good about markings on the trails with showing you where things were at, because you would see a post when it would be the Anderson Butte and then Watson Lakes. They did have a post saying this way and this way, and so we kept going with Watson Lakes. But then when you got to, there was a part that was Anderson Lake and Watson Lakes, and so you think that would be Upper Anderson Lake. Well, it's not. It's actually Lower Anderson Lake. That's where we ended up staying the second night. Still beautiful campsites. The view of Mount Baker there is completely gorgeous, but there is no shade anywhere, which does suck. That's why I did get a burn on top of my scalp because of how out in the open we were over there. When I got home today, I did decide, I was like, I'm gonna figure this out, because my mom and I were so confused. We knew that, like, if you look on Gaia and other things, that it shows that there's Upper Anderson campsites. So there had to be campsites, and it looked like, so you actually enter, at one point you come out of the Mount Baker Wilderness area and you go into the Noisy-Diobsud, I can't say the word, wilderness, right? Right at that line, just past that, apparently there is a very, it's not very noticeable, small trail that is pretty steep apparently that you go up to, and that's where you get to Upper Anderson Lakes. But I saw some photos when I was looking up, researching, and trying to figure out where to go to for next time, because we would still love to go to there. And it was a thing, and it's just really steep, and it's actually a hard to follow trail apparently, but you can get up to there, and there are campsites, and apparently the two lakes that are there are really gorgeous. So, and then the views from there are really beautiful. So I would love to take a trip over there at some point with my mom. But Watson Lakes is really gorgeous. So there's the two lakes, and when you do enter out of the Mount Baker Wilderness Forest and you enter the Noisy-Diobsud, I'm so sorry, I'm like sound like I'm out of breath. Maybe I am. It's kind of warm in here. Put a sweatshirt on, but it's fine. The first lake, you basically hike around on the side, on the left side of it, you go all the way around it to get to the campsites, and there is a toilet. And when you see the toilet sign, on the map, it shows that the toilet sign, it shows that on the map that the Watson Lakes campsites are right there. Well, I'm pretty sure it's mistaken. You look on a map online and it says Watson Lakes campsites. That's actually the toilet. So that's where the toilet's at. There's a sign for the toilet. That's where it is, up in this like little area. But if you keep going towards the lakes, toward the little bit larger, the second lake of the two of the Watson Lakes, that one is where the campsites are. There's the first campsite, but then if you go further down all the way across, there are more campsites, and they're more private and closer to the water, but it's all really gorgeous there. And there's the waterfalls that you can see along the rocks straight across on the other side of the Watson Lakes. I would love to do some, one day I really want to start doing some through hiking or do parts of the PCT and eventually do the whole full PCT and maybe on from there. And then I know that there's Wonderland trails like that and things like that. But anyways, I definitely would recommend going on this. Try not to forget stuff like my mom and I did. We survived without our coffee. It was really sad though, because we forgot our coffee makers. And we came here and yep, they were sitting right in my kitchen, sitting there, and we're our little bowls. Obviously the lakes are there, so you have plenty of water. There was a little bit of snow, very small patches. You're fine, just be careful walking on them. And this is July, and like by the time we'd be going back to it the next day, they had already melted quite a bit. So I'm sure by August they might be completely gone out of the actual trails. So this is August 20, well, it's July 2021, so you know. But yeah, so I would definitely recommend this hike. It is gorgeous. You could definitely, people do it as day hikes. You could do it as day hikes, definitely. Obviously going down, as I'm sure if you've ever hiked down to a lake, going down to it's pretty steep down, but then coming back up to it is the fun part because it's steep. So going down to Watson Lake, when you come back up to it is fun because it's so steep, and so is coming back up from Lower Anderson. But the one thing it seems like, it looks like when I was looking it up, that Upper Anderson, at least on your way back, it's actually going down instead of going up, because going up might kill you with how steep it is, but it's fine. One of these days I will get to it because it sounds and looks gorgeous. So, but that was my backpacking trip to Watson and Anderson Lakes, and I'm excited to share it with you guys, and I hope to do more videos of maybe some day hikes, more backpacking trips, hopefully someday some through hiking, because I would love to do that. That's definitely a goal of mine. I'd love to upgrade my packs eventually. I'm excited for whichever I decide for my next trip. Hopefully it'll be another one soon, and I hope to see you guys soon. And I will try to post more just day hiking videos, even if I just go hikes by myself, or if I can get some friends to go with me or anything. I hope this video isn't too long.
It is.
I have a really good I'm really good at just talking too much. Over talking. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you get on the trail sometime soon, or go ahead and cozy up in your bed and just watch some videos of some calming, like, hiking videos, because those are really always nice. The people who just literally watch them, like they're just going through. But anyways, please go ahead and give me any feedback you have. Give me a like or a comment, or I would love if you subscribe. You don't have to at all. That's definitely, you don't need to. But I would love to talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye. Also, almost forgot to say that we had our first bear encounter. Not really. It was I'll show a video, I'm sure. Insert it in somewhere here. I don't know if I already put it. I'll put it in here. Of a bear that when we were on our way back, we went over the Baker Dam. And it was so cute when it was lost. It was a little baby. But I was like, where's mom? Where is his mom at? But he looked really lost, and I felt really bad. But hopefully his mom found him, or he found his way back. But that was our first bear encounter. But it wasn't really, obviously we were in the car, so we were safe. But I'm still worried for my first bear encounter, so I don't know when it's gonna be. At some point I will, I'm sure. So tiny. Where's his mom?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Why are you on the side?